We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Cleveland. Center field. Number 26.
Right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second here tonight.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounded back up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ballgame. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Digging in, Joey Votto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Zobrist on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Edwin Encarnacion now trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Swinging a looper to left. Brantley moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting third.
Standing in, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Fielder number 23. Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So stepping in, Brandon Geyer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out to the 399 sign in Death Valley. The runner from first crosses the plate. Stepping up now, Yan Gomes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then Check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the second deck and gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Up next for Cleveland,
Riding in once again, Austin Jackson. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Dribbled down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance, Francisco Lindor. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Votto.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Encarnacion.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. In now, Michael Brantley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist has it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
Right fielder, Shea Bruce.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jackson going back on it to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Guyer. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Yan Gomes. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
And they'll step off and try again. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. Stepping in as Asdrubal Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
The 1-1 home to Cabrera. This one's flared toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Austin Jackson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Bruce is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the
And they are
Yankees,
squarely into
the
chip
shortstop,
away mode,
Didi
looking at a 6-0
Gregorius.
deficit already in this one. Hit in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again,
center fielder,
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron
0 for 1
Hicks.
for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting,
Into the box now,
designated
Kendrys
hitter,
Morales.
Kendrys
1 for 1 as he
Morales.
reached base with a double his first time up. Line toward right center. Jackson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready once again, Francisco
Leading off for
Lindor.
the Indians,
A hit in 2 tries
shortstop,
so far.
Francisco Lindor.
Now here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the
Now
inning.
batting, first baseman,
In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
Edwin
number 10,
Encarnacion now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Edwin
far.
Encarnacion.
First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Michael
left fielder,
Brantley.
number
He's 1
23.
for 2 in the ball game.
Michael Brantley.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit out toward second. Taken in by Zobrist. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into
Leading
this
off
at
the
bat
fourth
0
for
for
the
1 in the
Yankees.
ball game.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for
Anthony
the
Rizzo
Yankees,
stands in now.
First
He's
baseman,
0 for 1 thus far.
Anthony Rizzo.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ben
batter number
Zobrist now.
22,
0 for
second
1 for
baseman.
him here in this one.
Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jackson racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor into shallow center, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Brandon Geyer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Yan Gomes. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw into third. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right.
The batter, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Cabrera.
Hard hit ball to second, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Austin Jackson.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts. Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Hicks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Third baseman.
So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery, and a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. From the belt, the pitch, and he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Lindor.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
First delivery to him on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Geyer is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Left
Alex
fielder.
Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a line drive. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Joey Votto.
First offering on its way. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. The 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Backhanded. Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Hicks on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Drilled to first. Taken in by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this one's in the dirt, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Ready once again, Brandon Guyer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 6, Brandon Guyer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. Will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Anthony Rizzo.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Bruce.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Geyer has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 coming. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
Digging in now, Joey Votto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfect.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. 2-2, here it is. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
The batter, number
Edwin
10.
Encarnacion now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Adam Warren enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Adam Warren.
Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. There to play it is Zobrist. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Swing and a liner towards second, and that's a base hit for Gordon. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Jackson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kendrys Morales. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
The batter.
At the plate, Brandon Geyer. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Tyler Naquin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now, mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Bruce, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Yan Gomes. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Seager.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Naquin ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Zobrist.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Just foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another one sent foul. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit to first, fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Jay Bruce, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 7 runs on 19 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.